used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love.
Ladies and gents, there are certain people out there that we just can't help ourselves from liking, no matter how bad for us they are. And we have to watch out, because these really specific kinds of crushes can end up becoming a huge waste of time, and it may even end up hurting us. So many of you guys loved my Let It Go parody called Let Him Go, about the 5 types of guys to avoid, that this week I thought I'd change things up a little bit and go into further detail for the teens in the house. So these are the 5 types of crushes to avoid. And if you guys are new to Ask Kimberly, don't forget to hit the big subscribe button down below and come and hang out with me over on Instagram and Twitter, where I will do my best to answer all of your top relationship questions. Now, you guys know by now that I do actually get thousands of Instagram DMs from you guys. It is just about impossible to answer all of them, but I do my best to answer questions that are simple, to the point, and tip related. But if there's something a little bit more complicated or personal, I will have a member of my team reach out to you as soon as possible to see if there's a way that we can help you. So let's get right into the video. First is the Playboy, or the Playgirl. Okay, so this type of crush is notoriously flirtatious, suave, and in high school they're usually a complete heartbreaker. This type of crush has a reputation for dating a large number of pretty girls or cute guys. So from a scientific perspective, one of the reasons why we find a Playboy or a Playgirl attractive is because from an emotional perspective, they're actually quite unavailable. And our brains tend to think that if something is just a little bit out of reach, that it's actually more valuable, even if it's not. But in a relationship context, a Playboy or a Playgirl isn't really that valuable at all, because they actually spread their love too thin. Like if they tell you that they love you or that they care about you, and they're also saying those things to someone else, it really doesn't mean as much. So someone who actually likes you and cares about you isn't just gonna say that they like you, they're also gonna demonstrate over a long period of time that they really care about you. Number 2 is the slacker. Now guys, identifying a slacker when he's a teen is actually a lot harder than identifying a slacker when he's grown up. And this is because in high school, he's usually seen as cool. He's like the laid-back party boy. And trust me guys, there are girl slackers out there too. Think of the type of person that wants to have a nice life and wants to be spoiled, but never wants to work hard for any of it. That, my friends, is a slacker. The problem with dating a slacker, guys, is that they actually don't have that much to bring to a relationship, because they actually don't have that much going for them, other than being cool. All of those days of never going to class and spending the whole day outside smoking will definitely catch up to the slacker in life. They are the ones who are going to be living in their parents' basement at the age of 30, playing video games all day, and their dreamer attitude will not have changed at all. They just don't have realistic expectations about life in general. When the slacker is so distracted and lost in their own life, how can they possibly pay attention to you and make you a priority in a relationship? I mean, the truth is, guys, is that they just can't. 3 is the big spender. So this flashy crush always seems to have it all, from the latest phone to all of the best newest gadgets to the designer shoes to the souped up car if they drive. This person is not afraid to splurge and always wants to have like the latest purchases. And at first, guys, the big spender crush actually seems super alluring and fun, because like who wouldn't want a shopping spree date? But guys, be really careful with a big spender crush, because usually flashy gifts are an attempt to cover up something underneath. You need to check this person out before you trust them completely. And plus, if this person actually is a teen, where are they getting the money to be such a big spender? Their parents? 4 is the Commitment Phobe. Now this type of crush is perfectly fine with being in a kind of sort of relationship with either you or the other people they date, but anytime the hint of a long-term relationship is suggested, they totally fly the coop. One of the defining features of the Commitment Phobe is that they actually do communicate a lot. They send a lot of text messages, they might spend hours talking with you on the phone, especially when they need something from you, like support, or they need to talk. But the minute you ask them to do something for you, they run. They literally can't deliver. You can spot a commitment phobe pretty easily, because their overall philosophy is that romantic holidays like Valentine's Day are a complete waste of time because they're too commercial. And if you're in a relationship with them, they have already found a way to bail on one of your family get-togethers or a Christmas gift or birthday gift for you. So having a crush on a commitment phobe is pretty much completely one-sided. There's everything in it for them and just about nothing in it for you. Number 5 is the mean and nasty guy, or the mean and nasty girl. Now you're gonna know your crush is a mean and nasty person if they always have something negative to say about the world around them, or even about you. As a teen, sometimes it can be hard to recognize a mean and nasty person because sometimes like joking around or giving someone a hard time can be a form of flirting, but you're gonna know this guy or girl because their comments will always have just a nasty or negative undertone. So you may hear this person make negative comments about someone's family, friends, clothing, or opinions, and this type of comment may even at some point be directed toward you. And sometimes we're attracted to them because we actually secretly want their validation. But there's another word for being mean and nasty, and that's called bullying, and it's not okay. The truth is, their wholehearted admiration is never going to come. So those are my top 5 crushes to avoid, but guys, there are definitely more, so leave yours in the comments below and click here to watch the original video. So guys, if you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up, come and follow me over on Instagram and Twitter, and of course guys, subscribe to this channel, Ask Kimberly, for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye everybody!